Assalamu alaikum and greetings of peace, our dear listeners and viewers. You know, it is a very special day. It's Sunday the 26th of July. Here we are in beautiful Regent Park, mashallah. As many of you know, Muslim Welfare Center runs a halal lunch, free lunch for families here in Regent Park every Sunday. We've been doing that for over 9 months, subhanallah. And today, the 26th, we did something very special. We celebrated our first Eid in Regent Park, mashallah. We had, well over 400 guests that came out, and we had a beautiful meal, and they had some nice samosas. We don't do that too often. We had beautiful desserts. We actually distributed Eid gifts and loot bags and toys to kids, and we actually had some nice giveaways for families in need. So it's just a wonderful celebration. Every Sunday we do this, but today was very special, and I want to really thank all of the supporters. The Muslim Arab Moms of Mississauga and Oakville provided the loot bags. The Ramadan Rangers from Burlington provided some of the gifts. We had so many people, mashallah, that contributed to today and to the meal. It was well received. We saw a lot of families. We saw a lot of children that came out. They all benefited. Just smiles on their faces. You would just light up. It really would light up your hearts when you saw the smiles on their faces. We want to thank you for this big support. This program runs every Sunday. And not just today, but every Sunday. We need your financial support. For $8, you can sponsor a meal. Typically, we're serving over 300 meals every Sunday. Today was over 400 meals. And come on down any Sunday between the hours of 11:30 and 1 and be part of this great service of providing a beautiful meal, a delicious meal in a warm, inviting environment, restaurant style, right here in beautiful Regent Park. On behalf of Muslim Welfare Center, thank you so very much. Assalamu alaikum, and I hope to see you on Sunday, inshallah.
I'm Inspector Dave Ridzik from 51 Division. And I'm here today down at 40 Oak Street at the Christian Resource Center, where the Muslim Welfare Center is putting on a meal that they put on every Sunday. And I think today I was talking to Faraz from the Muslim Welfare Center, and I think they're going to feed about 400 people today. I used to work out in 42 Division out in Scarborough, and that's where I first saw the work that the Muslim Welfare Center was doing in that community with their food bank and clothing drives and everything they have it there. So it took me getting promoted and transferred down to 51 Division to get me down here, but it's just an amazing sight to see all the families, the kids, especially today, the kids, every kid here that's leaving with a little toy. I can't believe the number of people that are using this facility. There's a lineup at the door, and the quality of the food is second to none. I was in the kitchen talking to the staff, and all the volunteers that are here are just amazing. So I'm actually thrilled to be able to come down here and see it firsthand. And I'm glad my officers, my neighborhood officers from Regent Park are here every Sunday helping out, cleaning stuff.
Hello, my name is Christine. I'm a volunteer in Regent Park for lots of things. I'm here because Sister Froz introduced me to this program. I wanted to know more about the people in Regent Park. So I've been coming here, I guess, for a few months, worked in the kitchen, served. It's a wonderful program. I love it in particular that it's the Christian Resource Center hosting the Muslim Welfare Center, and that everything we see in Toronto is in this room. People have lots, people who don't have very much at all working together, all on a very equal basis. So that's what's really beautiful about this program, and I think why it's really important to support it. We need more a sense of how we're all one family.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Maniza Sheikh. I am director with the Muslim Welfare Center. I've been with the Muslim Welfare Center for a little over 2 years, and on a personal level, the work that I've done with the Muslim Welfare Center is probably the most rewarding work that I've ever done with my life, in my life, I should say. What I really like about the organization is that it does a lot of ground level work with a number of important communities. In the Greater Toronto area and all around Canada. Today specifically, the Muslim Welfare Center is working in the Regent Park area, which, as you may or may not know, is a fairly depressed community within the GTA area. Today's a beautiful day. We've got the Regent Park meal program here. They're serving warm, delicious meals to approximately 350 residents. We've got a number of families here, some single people, and then of course with the families come the young children. So the Muslim Welfare Center has arranged for hot meals for these individuals. We're serving them restaurant style, which makes the experience even more lovely and a little bit more memorable in a situation like this. We've also got some lovely food and some snacks for the kids. We've got ice cream, which is great on a hot day like today. And the best part, there's not any Muslim children you're gonna find around the world who don't expect presents on Eid. So it's really wonderful that the Muslim Welfare Center has also arranged for gifts for the kids, and they get to go pick a toy and they get to pick a loop egg. So I'm so very fortunate to be part of this amazing program with the Muslim Welfare Center, and alhamdulillah, it's been a great turnout.